3, 2, 1. Hey Wizards! It's a new year and I'm back. This is Kieran Trollcaller for the next episode of the Myth Walkthrough, guys, and we are excited. Last thing we had to do is we need to go talk to the general over here at the general's quarters. So let's head on in and let's see exactly where this is going to take us. By the way, guys, I just want to thank everybody once again. We hit 1,000 subscribers, so everybody that has subscribed to us recently, you guys are absolutely fabulous, fantastic. New subscribers I probably have not given a shout out yet include people like James Tem, the Emerald Minecart, Phoenix Rising, Patrick Galinia. Thank you guys so much.
Take it you were investigating the dogs too. I saw them making a deal with Tungok on the Stone of Heaven. Figured I should find out what it was. So I asked. They attacked. I found out anyway. Follow me and I'll show you.
Okay, let's go with Mubu. Let's see what we find out.
Halt right there! Halt right there!
This guard has the key we need. Pity the guard.
Pity the guard. Well, let's go into it. Let's knock these two guys out. So thanks everybody who's helped us get there. By the way, guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, give us a handout. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and, thank you so much. And if you're liking the video, don't forget to hit the like. Okay, let's see here. We, right now, are in... I'll have to wait to see which quest we are in currently. Okay. So again, we're trying to figure out who's trying to cause the rifts between the different factions. Geez, I got all sorts of mess in here. Do I really need that? No, I don't need that. Let's go ahead and put this up. Yeah, I forgot to redo my deck. Between the last episode and this episode, I've been grinding Amber and been grinding Flying Squid Ink. If you're familiar with both of those reagents, those are both two big pain-in-the-butt reagents to get. And the reason I was grinding those was I was crafting my craftable spells, so I could get all the spells that I could get as a myth character. Jeez, it's all about that, isn't it? Okay. And so basically I now have 3 new spells. I have Athena Battle Sight, which is pretty fantastic. I think she's pretty awesome. In fact, she's so awesome, we're just going to go ahead and use her to give him a pounding. We have the Draconian. I forget what that's called. I've always liked Athena Battle Sight. She's pretty awesome. Watch her go. I hate this spell. It can hit you really, really hard. Because it's kind of one of those random spells. Yeah. And look, I finally got it. Grendel's Amends. Here, I've never cast this before. I know, it's going to make the fight last a little bit longer, but I want to cast Grendel's Amends. Okay? I just want to see it work. So let's give it a cast. Loving it. I've seen it cast before, but this is the first time I've ever cast it with a wizard. The only myth healing spell in the game. Very nice. Okay. Sorry, that was, to me, it was pretty worth it. Okay, let's go ahead and get another blade up. Let's finish this guy off. I love the animation of the lightning phoenix. I think it looks pretty cool. I like the way they made the feathers on it and everything, and the way all that looks. Up, and there is my other spell, Keeper of the Flame. Let's go ahead and give it a cast. Let's see here. Should we just go ahead and hit him now? Yeah, I bet you this will do the job. Let's keep her the flame him. I've always thought this is one of the coolest spells out there myself. I like how the Draconian flies up at the beginning, and then boom, he's ready to do some action.
You just want this key? Take it. I hate those bitey little blighters. Going back to Regent Square. Be a bootblick. Much more respectable.
This way, wizard.
Okay, there we go.
There, that gate. Use the key to open it and see what Tungok granted these renegades.
Let's go in. Ooh, they're shadows. That tends to be...
Recognize them? These are the creatures that so delighted Tungok on the Stone of Heaven. I have much more to tell you, but I wouldn't want to distract you from your fun.
Thanks a lot. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and health up, because we don't want to be at a disadvantage. Because shadow bosses can be a pain in the butt. Yeah, they can. Let's get this show on the road. Yeah, check it out. Well, very good. Well, guys, I've been thinking about what to do on the channel this year. I had some big plans last year. Some of them happened, and some of them didn't quite go as I was hoping, and that's okay, because sometimes that's just the way it goes, you know. So I've been thinking about what we're doing. Make sure you check out my video log. That should give you some more details of my thoughts on this subject. But I'm pretty excited about this new year. A lot of things that I had that were really challenging for me in 2022 are now different, you know. So I can't wait to see what the possibilities might end up being. So we'll talk more about that. If you're interested, check out my video log that should be releasing just prior to this video. And yeah, thank you so much for your support, guys. Okay. Yeah, we're still okay. Let's get a couple more blades up because of that. You know what? I really need to get a staff. Okay, so here's a complaint that I have about stabs in the later game, is that the only way to get a damage increase for your school is you got to use your school staff. Does that make sense? Yes. So, and your school staff only has strikes within your school. Are you following with me? Like a strategy I used to use a lot in the lower game was to always have a non-school staff. That way you could get rid of things like weaknesses and this without having to worry about that stuff. Anyways, okay, we'll do one more blade and finish these two off. So I really wish that there are a couple of other strikes in the staffs that are our school. Like they would have, you know, another school type of hit. Does that make sense? Because I think that would make our stabs a lot more... I hate these things. Definitely not what I wanted to get hit with. Okay. Dang it. That's so annoying. You know, it took away 2 of my blades. I'm going to have to hit him now because he could kill me. What's he going to do? Okay. Ooh, is this the hybrid one? Nope, it's just a straight up Dracula. Ah, you don't see that one cast very often anymore. Very good, very good. Mubu's probably going to have something more to say after this fight is over. Let's strike. It's that -40 that's annoying me the most. And see, since they're both shadow, they've got some resist. Ah, see, I knew that'd be a problem. Okay. Jeez, such big hit. And another... Oh, I hate that. Sorry, getting really annoyed with some of the things we got to deal with. Every weakness that hits me just like... is annoying. Okay. Let's do this first. I like how it comes through the forest. Okay, we have to get rid of one of these guys. Here's hoping. Kind of a Hail Mary here, guys. It didn't work out. Okay. And that guy's healing himself. Oh. Yeah, I told you I hate these guys. Well, we'll fight till the bitter end. Probably just need to adjust my deck a little bit. And see, this should work. I should not have to wait for 3 of... Yeah, they are... I don't think they have programmed these in right, because this should work. Because if it's a 3-pip spell and you have to have at least 1 myth pip, then I'm there. I've got it. But that should not be a 3 power pip spell. Yeah, because if they're changing the way these things read, then that's a problem. I don't think that's fair. Yeah, I'm kind of had a problem right here, because that was really kind of a low blow. Can't believe he healed him. It's so annoying. In fact, that was really kind of cheatsy. Urgh. Okay, we knew it was going to happen. Believe it or not, I've sometimes had more trouble with 2 shadow elites than I have had with straight up bosses like that before. Sometimes those shadow elites are more trouble than they're worth. Okay. Programming issue. Notice you saw Mubu twice. Mubu shouldn't be in 2 places at once. That's a paradox. Okay, here we go again. Jeez. I hate being hit with storm spells to take away my blades. Luckily enough, this is early enough that I'm not losing a blade in this particular case right away. This has to be like the worst ever deck. See, this is why you don't build big decks, because when you build big decks, you can get weird draws like that, which just hamper your ability to strike. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that guy, because he's the guy that sits there and heals everything. Okay. This might be a good strategy right here. We'll see. But we gotta get rid of that guy, too, because he's going to be the big hits. That was pretty nice. No complaints there. Very good. Very good. Wiped that one out of there. There we go. Hoo-hoo. Should we just go for it? Let's give it a shot. See what happens when you don't play around and you just go in for business? Yeah.
Tungok is training those monsters, herding them into a fighting force. No doubt to marshal against Mushu. An army of novel creatures that meld the schools of magic. Now that's something. Anyway, we still need to learn what the dogs promised Tungok in exchange for his pets.
Let's go.
Ah, yes. The meddlesome wizard of the samurai. Well, I suppose you wish to know my master plan, my terrible motives? Why, oh why did I betray Marleybone, poison the wells, ally with the horse lord? Well, here's what I have to say to that. No.
Well, there we go. Didn't want to be very helpful at all.
Guess we should follow.
I like that. No.
Traitors, invaders, these enemies of Marleybone are trying to kill me.
Wow, that guy is great, isn't he? Okay, so it looks like we got to defeat some Royal Navy, but let me get a good picture of him.
Protect the general, lads! Stop the wizard!
Okay, so we have to defeat some Royal Navies, but let me go ahead and health up first before we get into, yeah, that should be enough. Royal Navy. Ooh, some Storm Royal Navy would be the way to go. I still got an ice one. Ah, well. Okay, we're not going to really need that. Let's go ahead and get this up. And let's defeat these guys. Up, somebody else needs some Royal Navy as well. Well, let's go ahead and let him in the fight, right? Storm guy. He's probably just going to go ahead and let's see what he does. Yeah, I don't know so much about the whiskers on the face. That doesn't really catch me. But hey, I like the effort he put into his stitch. Pretty cool. Okay, I cannot get the one I want out of this. He'll probably just go ahead and shoot, but we'll see. Yep, saw it coming. I should have just... If my deck was set right, I could have hit quicker. That's okay. If he kills him, I'm fine with that. There you go.
Ruth ran toward the central Conatus. Let's see if we can pick up his slime trail.
Okay, so he's made a run for it, so let's go ahead and... My arrow led me astray, so let's, do a follow. Back to the door. Woohoo!
No slime. No trail of any kind, in fact. On the way here, you said you picked up this plot from sabotage in Puerto Nuevo? If the other world powers thought Marleybone was up to something, they may have been watching them. One of the local representatives may have seen something to help us. You need to report to them about the saboteurs anyway, yeah?
Okay, so let's go talk to Mario Di Mario. He was a quite excitable chap. Okay. And so he is in the know. There he is.
Finally, you return. No doubt you brought all of Marleybone to heal for their insult.
A rogue gang called the Dogs of War, you say? I suppose it is not impossible for a criminal faction to falsely implicate Marleybone.
We can still use this to demand concessions at the upcoming conference. Alas, we have not been able to monitor their movements.
Ahem. We may be able to help there. We have no desire to see a criminal scoundrel force us all from this world. Patui, I spit it a thought.
Oh, how I like the penguins to spy on everybody.
Oh, how like the Valencians to complain about what they wish they were doing. Patui. At any rate, you may find your dog in a cave near our camp.
A cave near the Polaris camp. Okay, I can work with that.
Okay, so let's go ahead and check out this camp. Or this cave.
Yeah, good lair for a madman. After you, wizard.
Okay, so this is quest number 33. So we start on quest 30, and you know what, guys? We're just going to call it an episode because we could easily spend the next 40 minutes in this fight. I hope everybody's had a good time. We're going to continue after the general, the rogue general, and we'll see where this goes in the next episode. So have a great day, guys. Thank you so much. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You guys are awesome. Bye-bye.